Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Monster Train. All right, that was a disappointing 3 runs. Although it was packed all in one. We will see if we can do better here. I think, I think the main problem I'm having is being able to kind of build some sort of synergy right off the start, right off the bat. We'll see what we can do. I wonder if there's definitely gonna be some difficulties between certain clan combinations. Hellhorned Remnant. I think we won earlier with this, so let's give another go. Can we just no, not with the same clans. Let's give this another go. You know what? I'll go with a remnant run, and then we'll random this. So let's see here. What are we gonna get? Remnant with Stygian Guard. Interesting. I don't know if I've pulled this before. Intent on Death. Haven't been able to draw a card. I don't think we have a card this time either. It's a difficult one. Let's go -2. And I think Resolve is really the only way this works out. I don't think there's a way for non-resolve to work. Unit draft, very important for us. We're definitely looking for we are looking for the ability to draw a Legion of Wax. Being able to do 25 damage out of the gate is also really good. Unfortunately, it's still not enough to kill this guy. So let's see, what can we do? We can probably play all our cards. So I'm just gonna play this on top because we're primarily using it maybe not as a tank. I think that might be our mistake from the last couple of times. We want to use it as a resolve, only for its resolve ability. So we're gonna get that, which is great. We can play units for free, so there's no reason not to. This is gonna be 10, and you're gonna burn out, but that's fine. So we'll... let's see. Is it better to... we probably want to get rid of you, honestly. So... probably not necessary to have played that many. We'll do this. I don't know. Probably there might have been a better play for that particular turn. I don't know if we would have wanted to kill this with the discard. I guess it didn't matter, or it didn't end up mattering all that much. So this is Burnout 3. Would it be better to play a Train Steward here? Probably. Now you're dead. And then we'll play a Train Steward with a Burnout down here, just in preparation for the boss. So yeah, the Resolve ability is definitely really powerful. I think we just haven't been taking advantage of it as much as we should. The other problem that we also run into is these units aren't all that strong to begin with. So we kill one, we're gonna take 5, that's fine. Unfortunately, healing doesn't make a difference, and burnout doesn't make a difference either. Just because of like how weak our units are. Yeah, none of these guys are burning out, so we'll do this. Doesn't really do anything for us. Chain Sword Burnout 1 definitely stinks because it's gonna hit once and die. Yeah, and this is like one of those cards that we don't really care too much about. We'll do this. it's non-zero damage. We'll hit you for this much. Unfortunately, we didn't. You know what? We should have played the other card. Would have saved us 3 damage. Okay, so let's see. Are we gonna be able to do anything here? So let's do this. Burnout 3. You're still gonna die in 1 hit, but if I do this, you at least are able to tank a shot. We'll do this, and we'll do this, and we'll take a lot less damage, and we'll still survive. Okay. So I think I understand the resolve ability a little better now. You don't want to use the champion. We definitely want this. The Distinguish ability enables our other card to actually do something, rather than be completely useless. I don't know. So let's see. We have a bunch of like. We can also do like a spell synergy. Spell weakness, maybe. I think Ice Tornado is always a good get. And now we are looking for a good tank. So Burnout 3 Revenge. Definitely this is a very good tank for Remnant because it gives you burnout stacks. So now what are we looking for? Stygian units. We need an upgrade for sure. Being able to upgrade this with more health probably will help, because now we don't want it to die necessarily, because we can just keep on playing Intent on Death over and over again. I think we go down this path. This gives us extra gold. If we don't get upgrades we like, we can just drop. This is kind of what we're looking for. And then what can we do? We can't. Yeah, okay. So we can boost our attack or our damage on some of these spells. Ice Tornado for that a little better, and then playing it for 2 is very nice. And then we'll just purge. We'll probably purge the trains. I don't know here. Maybe Frozen Lance. What is Devour Your Spells? Okay, Train Steward. So we can't focus too much on our spells. Should have paid attention to that. So, okay, Market of Invasion, let's go. Let's see what we can do here. So we're going to be taking a bit of damage off the bats, which is not great. And then unfortunately we can't play anything on top now, because if we play our hero on top, we'll immediately lose it. We do have heals though, so that's... Oh, actually, or Ice Tornado. Or we can just play our hero on the bottom. But it makes more sense to play our other units on the bottom. Because, so you guys are gonna be doing 3 damage on the next floor, which is 12. That kind of stinks too. So you know what? We're gonna take a... Probably shouldn't have put Burnout on there, to be honest. That was definitely not the right idea. But maybe we won't survive this turn anyway. Looks like we do, sort of. How do we deal with this? We can play Train Steward. We'll play Entombed Explosive, Intent on Death. Maybe we should have played this on the bottom. I think we're overthinking this. Unfortunately, I totally messed up and I ended up killing our champion here. Didn't end up getting the gold either. Okay, so that is that's gonna be a mistake that costs us. But at least we can always get rid of a unit up here, which is really nice. Get rid of the purges. We'll play out our drag, and we'll save 2 damage. Okay, so play another drag. Play the purge, and then frozen lance. We probably doesn't really matter. Doesn't seem like it's gonna make all that much of a difference. We'll take 3 damage here. That's not gonna matter, so we probably play this down here. That could have definitely gone better. Playing a little, I think, little fast and loose here. Probably need to kind of like bring it all back in. Get some more focus here. Okay, so what can we do? This is really unfortunate. Having all this crap in our hand. We'll play a drag, and we'll just play this for holdover. This might be it. I think we might be finished. We'll heal. Man, all this crap that they're playing for us, like putting into our deck, is really bad. Let's see what we can do here. So that's gonna be 35. I don't think we survive this. 35, you're gonna be at... We have to hit you 3 times. We'll probably be left with somewhere like 10 HP, if that. Okay, 20 HP. Still doable, I think. I don't think we want this. Yeah, I don't think we want any of that. And then here, Titan's Tooth offering. We don't have we have 2 Titan's Gratitude, so maybe this might be an okay get. We'll try it. With 14 HP or 17 HP, we don't have like a whole lot we can attempt here. So what would be the best play for us? Maybe another intent on death. We're gonna go down this side. We're gonna hope for something good here. Okay, Umbra, Awoken, Hellhorned. Probably Hellhorned. Nothing good enough, unfortunately. Was looking for maybe a unit. Okay, so let's go for this. 50% chance to apply daze when they enter the train. That's probably gonna save us. And here, this has been like the last couple of runs we've been dying here. I don't know if it's like a combination of just taking the extra damage or what, but you know, it's just the way things have been. So we can put something up here. We'll summon, and then we'll probably end up... We might not end up taking damage. Depends on... It really depends on who this hits. I needed to hit that unit, so to improve the odds of that, probably you want to kill off 1. And perfect, it hit the right enemy. So that's going to improve the burnout stacks, which is exactly what we want. We can do this, which will kill the back units. The great thing that we have going for us, I think, is that most of our units are free. So we can do stuff like that, and then we'll just heal. If our units don't die, we don't get to reform them, which is unfortunate. So maybe we end up like... we don't want this to happen, so we'll summon something in front. You basically die to keep our hero alive. We'll summon another drag. Do we want to summon? No, we want to summon a drag that's a little stronger, I think. So we'll do this and then hit you. Okay, so we got a Train Steward, which isn't what we want because we don't have enough capacity for it. That's okay. But Entombed Explosive, I think this is where we pop off. So we just keep on playing this every turn. There's our drag. Okay, let's see here. So this is 35 free damage. We don't need to heal. We have Icy Tornado. I mean, we can heal for free, so I guess there's no reason not to. We'll play the Burnout unit, and we probably play this to deal the most damage, the boss, and then we'll play this. So now you're dead. Okay, so I think our deck got quite a bit better. I don't know if I'm just playing a little better this turn. It does help that your hero isn't, you know, just dead. And you're Burnout 3. Might as well summon you now. And that's Burnout 2. So yeah, we're either looking to make our drags a lot stronger or replace them entirely. But being completely honest, I think it's going to be a lot easier to make them stronger than it is to replace them in their entirety. So we can play... We'll play you in the front here. You're probably going to burn out and die. So we'll heal. I don't know, actually. No, so it probably would have been better to heal the one in the back. We'll play a train... No, we won't play a Train Steward. We'll see what unit gets returned to us. It's a drag, okay. Might have to rely on our... Actually, you know what? I think we still lose. Maybe... Oh, okay. Jeez. I'm assuming it was really close, though. Frostbite, I think, saved us. This is going to be really good. Especially with our holdout ability to keep things alive. I think getting a Frostbite is going to be very nice, and then we will get capacity. Okay, so let's turn this around. I think we need to start focusing on our units rather than our spells. But yeah, okay, so what can we do? Definitely Reform 2. The Reform ability is just so useful, and Legion of Wax is exactly what we're looking for. If we can make Legion of Wax strong, we might be able to just win this outright. So I'm okay with it being just a super tank. We've had this work for us in the past. Increased burnout on a drag, that's fine. Endless? I think Endless on probably the Explosive. Like, worst case, we can just let this explode and use this to bring stuff back. Endless on the... it would have been an idea to make Endless on the Wax as well. But if it dies, it's generally going to be on the boss floor. I don't think we would have enough space left over to like play it afterwards anyway. And let's just make this tankier. And then... you're not here for dealing damage, so... I don't know. Maybe we just do another upgrade like this. Okay, so all of a sudden we're looking a little more solid. but draw order does matter. Spell Shield 2 for 150 gold. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think the gold is going to be worth it. We have most of what we need. We just need to be able to play smart. I don't think we play this on the first floor, to be honest. Although, being able to resolve, like if this dies, we're able to like burn out. So maybe that is the play. We'll play Cold Celia, and then we'll play this. So if the Endless Wax dies, that's probably like a pretty good thing for us. We'll play this here. And we'll play you probably up here as a tank. I don't know if it's going to be necessary, but and then we'll just offering. Oh, you didn't attack. Oh, because you're dazed. You're dead. So we play Dregs. Train Stewards are I don't think we need them anymore. Let's do that. And then Frozen Lance. Do we have any dead units yet? I guess technically we don't want you to die if possible. Because they're not endless. You're still gonna get hit anyway, so we'll do this. And then Drags. We don't want you to die necessarily, so let's play a drag up here. Now you're dead. Might as well. Might as well. Let's see how this goes. This might be a bit of a longer episode because this particular, hang on, the particular way we're playing this kind of requires like just a lot of turns to pass by, but we'll see how this goes. Yeah, so boss, the boss is dead. It's like, it's kind of it's just the way that the wax is just so good. Probably shouldn't have done that, to be honest. I always misplay that. You don't want to burn out the wax because you end up wasting a lot of HP. Gotta watch how I played that heal card. I think I've killed us the previous run, the third run of the last episode. I played that on the champ, and or was it this? I can't remember anymore. I definitely remember playing it on the hero and the hero dying. It might be this run actually. We don't want too many spell cards, so we're gonna leave out on that. Sap consume. I mean, if this is consume, I think it's okay. I don't know. Sap is also really good. Okay, so here, what are we looking for? We can drop cards. If we don't want spell upgrades, it might be an idea to grab another Legion of Wax. I mean, let's go for it. I think another Legion of Wax, it might hurt because now we're gonna have like really big units. But it does let us drop like a whole bunch of just random stuff that we don't want. Okay, so I think we can handle this. Famous last words. So we need a wax, for sure. Perfect. Would have been nice if we got both. So summon you on the first floor. We're gonna be ticking how much your days for 1 turn. So we probably want to summon you here. Take out 3 random enemies. If you do 2, that's fine. I think I'd rather do it like this. So what's gonna be weird is if I don't have the capacity and I just end up playing a wax on each floor, which is exactly what's gonna happen. Is there problems with this? The main problem with this is we're not gonna have a whole bunch of damage. I don't think this is feasible. The only way I see this working is if we purposefully burn out this card. I probably should have played Colcelia, so actually I wouldn't have been able to fit, so that's fine. I wanted to be able to get 75 gold, but nothing we can do there. So I guess we play Colcelia up here. I guess in the back. I guess in the front would be okay too. And we just let this play out. So the reason we wanted Burnout is so that it will die and we can reform it. I don't know what we do here. It's a strange one. Okay, let's see how this goes. I don't feel comfortable burning out both of our units at the same time. That might be asking for a lot of trouble. What happened to you had what's it called? You had days. Amazing. You're gonna die. I guess we'll wait. We'll put 2 more burnout on the drag. There's no reason not to. We will do a bit of damage here and we'll move on. So unfortunately we're gonna be taking like I think 20 damage. Okay, so that's something we have to watch out for. We might not actually survive this if we play like this. Okay. So what is the plan? 2 of you are going to die. We can't afford to let our champion die. I don't think we can kill you, which is really gonna be bad for business. Still not taking all that much damage, actually. I think we might have lost mainly just because of our lack of damage. Okay, we got Legion of Wax back, which is great. But how are we gonna play it? That is a problem. Yes, that is a major problem. And it's also Burnout 1, so maybe it wasn't... Okay, maybe that wasn't such a great idea. Okay, there's no way for us to play this. So technically, if we survive to the boss, I think we're okay. I think we need Legion of Wax to have multi-strike. Okay, hang on. Are we gonna be able to finish you down here? No. So if we're not able to finish you down here, we definitely need to do something up here to make sure this guy dies. So how are you? Oh. Okay, having 2 endless or Legion of Wax wasn't great. We don't have a way to make them strong, I think, which is our problem. But when it comes to the boss, it's really good. Like, probably we're losing here because the boss has multi-strike 5. We probably wouldn't have had issues if she didn't have multi-strike. Or he. Oh my god, come on. This is just taking a little too long. So we gave up a whole bunch of HP. I don't know if we could have done any differently, because the main problem is just due to our lack of damage. But you're dead, so we can't summon anything. Legion of Wax. The only way I think we can play stuff like this is being able to, like, if we can sacrifice. I don't think that's possible though. I don't know how we would be able to pull that off. And you can't. I don't think you can afford to play Legion of Wax on 2 floors because they don't do enough damage, and the enemies just move on to the next floor. That might do it. That might do it. We're gonna have to figure out how to get that card played. I think that might do it. Being able to kill the Endless Wax via that particular thing right there. So upgrades, we need to upgrade our units. Drop cards, Cavern. Health is really important. Trinkets, we might be able to get something. I think dropping cards is more important for us right now. We'll see. Capacity? 3 minus? No, heck no. I think 3 on a random floor or 1 on each floor. 3 on a random floor would possibly let us play 2 waxes, maybe? I'm not sure. Having 2 waxes on the bottom floor would be really good. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Large stone we can't afford. Give stuff more attack. I think making our dregs stronger definitely is gonna help. 5 and 10. Honestly, any upgrade would be a good upgrade. Probably we want to boost Cocilia a bit though. She is doing just 1 damage, which is kind of poopy. And she has not multi-strike. And making this endless, also really good. Sweep, yeah. HP is not so useful on either of these two. Train Steward, we probably want to drop. So I think we go Lady of the Reformed, make her even stronger. And then let's go drop some units. I think we will drop the remaining Train Steward, and we will drop a Frozen Lance, probably. We have gold left over. If we don't make it past the next fight, the gold is useless. If we do make it past the next fight, we will probably go down this side to get some upgrades on spells. Spell wise, we don't have a whole bunch that we can do. They do get purged, and we don't have like purge decoys, so maybe we just purge here. So what would we purge? Basically stuff. We want this card though to be able to be played on even the final round. We could purge another Frozen Lance. I think that's a good play. I don't know if we take 100 gold and purge another Frozen Lance though. More consistent is good. We'll see. I don't think we can afford to take any sort of... Yeah, we can't. And this is going to be really difficult. We don't have high damage, and the 75 or 70 70 HP that these guys have in the beginning is going to really suck. All right, so let's give this a try. So Lady of the Reformed, drag, and like let's just try and get all this garbage out of here as soon as possible. These guys are definitely making it to the top. I think we lose. The only way I see this not happening is, yeah, this is not even wide enough for us to play another Legion of Wax, so I'm actually okay with that. We can play Colcelia. You'll kill the unit in the back, deal 19. Still not good enough. We can't play you here. I think we start to self-destruct you. And then we're hoping for... Wouldn't it be better for us to kill this thing though? Because we know this guy is dying, and we need to do like as much damage as possible to this guy. I think, yeah, okay. So now we're hoping for the ability to be able to do some sort of damage on the next battle. If not, I think we lose. We might already have lost, depending on how this goes. Crushing Demise, kill a random friendly unit. Can't do it right now. Okay, so I think I know how to do this. If we play, like, if we do this, and then, I mean, oh, it's kill a friendly random unit. Haha. Okay, so you kill a friendly, oh, you kill a random friendly unit here. It's a 50% chance. I don't think we take it. Here it's a 1/4 oh man, okay. That's actually a lot more difficult to pick. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. In this particular case, I don't think we do anything. If it was just the okay, you're dead. Don't even have to play it. We'll play a Consume Frostbite. Titan's Tooth. Burnout. I think we just, yeah, we keep these things going as long as possible. You're dead after you, yeah, oh, I can do it. Oh, that's something I didn't consider. So I can actually force these guys to break up into additional pieces with my holdover ability. I think I just found like an extremely good combo. Unfortunately, we can't apply this on the final boss because we will lose the extinguish, or like this card will be consumed, but like we can keep on doing stuff like this. Okay, so we'll heal. These guys are gonna die. I might as well do as much damage as I can here. There's no reason not to. And you're gonna die. Top floor is gonna be fine. Yeah, so if I had multi-strike, this would be like a ridiculous floor. I feel like multi-strike, I tend to not try to get for whatever reason. I think it's definitely something I should maybe pay a little more attention to. So let's heal this. And then, can I split even though, nah, you can't. Okay, so there is still a 7-unit limit. So it would have been better if I played that in the beginning, because then you would get the bigger units. Wait, hang on. Does it matter? I mean, they are stronger, so yeah. It does make a bit of a difference. We have no units in the, like, that we can play any of our stuff on. Let's not do that. I guess we'll just heal. Do that. Like, there's nothing to bring back. If there was only a way, like, if we had a card that was able to make these guys stronger, it would be really nice. And then here we can just play again. You're dying, right? Yeah. I don't think there's a way that he's getting, like, the boss is getting through our second floor. I don't think this is gonna work out on the final boss, but it's still a lot of fun watching, like, what's going on right now on the screen. You're dead. So tornado and what's really ridiculous is we haven't even, like, reformed any units. So I think what we should do is probably allow the reform to happen on our dregs, because they get stronger. We shouldn't play them all in the behind our what's it called? We shouldn't play them all behind the lady, because when they get reformed, they get stronger. I think it's, yeah, we always get this card way too late. I don't think there's a way we can make this work out for us. Deal damage to the front enemy equal to 10 times the number of friendly unit deaths. I don't think we want to mess with that. Energy wise, we're completely fine. I think Light of Sereth is what we're gonna aim for. So now we are looking for HP would be nice. Honestly, I think I might want to get another Intent on Death. Is there another duplicate happening anytime soon? Down here. We could wait. Okay. We'll wait. Burnout 3? No. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. The reform is so much more powerful. Relatively crappy artifact, at least late game. Early game you might have been able to get, you know, get something going there. Yeah, none of this is good enough. Making these things cost 0 might be, like, making this cost less is definitely good. Reroll, please. Remove consume. Not that great. Yeah, none of this was that great. Kill a random friendly unit, kill a random boss unit. This is gonna work out if we can draw the right card, and even if not, the reform is so powerful. I think on the bottom floor we have such a high chance of reforming a drag. So that might be a decent play. What do we have going on here? Do we purge a card? If we purge, I feel like we might purge our remaining frozen lands. We've spent so much gold on purging, it might be detrimental to, like, our deck. I don't think we need to purge anymore. But we might need to grab HP. So we'll see how this goes. Alright. Like, leave me alone with the extra damage. Okay, so play this. We'll play this up here. Intent on Death always played. And we need you to die. I can't believe you're not gonna die. But since you can't attack, it works out. So Ember Drain is gonna be really bad for us. So we kind of need to get rid of Ember Drain as soon as possible. So let's do this. And we want our dregs to die. So you kill the drag. How come you don't take damage? Oh, you dazed. Okay. We'll play another drag in front. Oh, okay. Hang on. We need to do this. That could have been bad. So let's do this. Yeah, don't let the lady die. If she dies, it kind of gets hard to plan. Okay, so now we have like some ridiculous floor going on there. We can also play Legion of Wax on the top. I think that's actually like not a bad idea. We'll probably want to play Colcelia first. Oh, does the randomness is applied each battle? Okay, so I have to kind of pay attention to that. So we're most likely not going to have enemy energy next turn. So let's do that, and then you're dead. Okay, so we did take. We're gonna lose 2 energy. Most of our cards are 0 cost, so works out very well for us. We just gotta make sure that we're able to keep this alive. So can't believe you guys are all freaking okay. And I feel like it might be time to start playing. No, okay. I think we want to be able to summon the other monster, the one that on death does damage, because then we can kind of abuse this. Okay, so that's 7 card limit. I have no idea how much, like what's gonna go on here. That floor is basically not gonna die. So burnout 3. I think we just, I don't think I want to fool around with this too much. Okay, so unfortunately, the Ember Drain is gonna be kind of painful here. That's basically all our energy. But luckily we have 0 cost cards. So sucks to be them. So we'll do this. And now we can just, we don't even need to play that. You have 7. You're all dying. We don't need to play this yet. Man, this is hilarious. It's kind of messed up. Ooh, okay. We don't want that unit to die in the back there. But the burnout might actually, or sorry, the sweep might actually end up killing them all. So here's another burnout. I guess we'll just heal. And then there's nothing we can do here, so we'll end up like applying death on you. Did our hero die? I think our hero might have died there. Oh no, it's not. I can't even see the champion anymore. Damage is still lacking, but the benefit of this is that like the boss is never gonna make it through. We just have to make sure that we have enough HP to like keep everyone else alive. So that's 7. That's 7. Nothing we can do here, I guess. We can like this is the only thing we can kind of do. I guess we'll play this. We'll play another drag. And yeah, not bad. This is some like I don't know. When I picked up the Wax Legion, this Legion of Wax, this is definitely not what I was this was not what I was anticipating. But this is it turns out to be a pretty hilarious combo. This might not work out for us because our Wax might end up dying like 1 per shot. Do you end up dying? You do. Okay, I was kind of worried that it wasn't gonna die because like I think it's strong enough now where it's doing like 1-shot kills, but I guess there's so much. Every time he kills one, another comes back. Yeah. Okay. This is actually a lot of fun. It's gonna be definitely a long episode though. I think we still have 2 fights to go and we're already 51 minutes in. But hopefully you guys are enjoying this at least, you know, even if you're enjoying this 10% of how much I'm enjoying it, it's still quite a bit. Remove all debuffs and all buffs. I feel like we might want another Intent on Death because it does consume on the final boss. So being able to do it a couple of times is gonna help. And then here, what do we do? So I don't think it's feasible for us to get upgrades anymore. And this is the final boss. Oh, actually, there's only 1 fight left. I don't think we're gonna be pulling, like, we're not gonna want to duplicate anything. Do we want to drop anything? I think our deck is, like, well balanced enough that I don't want to drop anything either. The only thing that I can think of is, like, HP. The enemies tend to be fairly difficult here. So extra HP might actually help. But I'm also actually tempted on maybe taking another Intent of Death. It's a concern though, definitely. I think we go down this path. I think we're gonna take an Intent of Death. I don't want the holdover one, and the reason for that is because you end up wanting to draw other stuff eventually. So let's take this. Is there anything here that would be like okay? I mean, making things cheaper is nice. So like this for, and then we'll take a look at like what kind of trinket we can afford. Frostbite does not decay. At the start of battle, summon 4 random units. I don't think we want this. When a friendly unit dies in what? Oh, okay. I mean, strictly speaking, I guess it's okay. Probably only makes sense for our drags. The other things aren't gonna benefit. All right, so here we go, Seraph. Here we come. So draw. The order in which we draw the cards are very important. We definitely want at least 1 Wax Legion of Wax. So please just give me that 1 Legion of Wax. And we did not get it. Okay, so we did get a way to get rid of consume. So we can do this. We'll put you Where's the top floor? What's our big floor? Our big floor is on the center, so that's fine. We will play this to hold over, and then we will sweep. Probably on here. If we play it up here, we're not going to be able to play a Wax Legion up top, which is going to hurt us in the long run, I think. So we'll put Frostbite here. It's going to kind of suck because our Cold Celia is most likely going to end up dying, but she'll be reformed. Okay, we need to draw the right cards. If we don't, we kind of... Man, okay. Not the best, not the best. Hang on. I think we want to play this. Okay, we killed an enemy for free, which is always very nice. We'll play this. We'll play this. And we'll hold over... Do we have any dead units? No, not yet. So it might have been an idea to actually play this and then play this and then play it, you know, to get this come back with 40 more damage. That probably would have been nice. Thinking, you know, thinking is hard. So we don't want this to die yet. So we'll play this and we'll just end turn. Okay. So that enemy is going to make it to the top, which is not ideal. Is there any way we can... You are going to deal 20 damage, which is very bad for us. I don't want to worry about it for now. If I play Legion of Wax up here... I'll be able to do more damage. Okay, this comes down to, I think, order. We need to do damage. So we definitely have to play it like this. I wish we got another spell card. So Legion of Wax, top floor or middle floor? Play it on top floor. There's nothing else we can play up here. We're hoping for another Legion of Wax, which will come on the next floor. I think it will. I'm gonna play on the top floor because if we can take less damage right now, it would be very beneficial. And you're already dead. So there we go. Top floor is pretty much secure. Okay, let's see. Please, 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 please. Endless Legion of Wax. Perfect, but unfortunately we did not get... Do we still have Intent on Death? We have one more. We did need to get... I think in this particular case we do it like this. This is endless. And I think we can afford to not play this and let it roll over until we get another spell card. This is all about setup. If we can set the endless, like the wax up, I don't think there's a way we lose this. In this case, I think we still do this, and then we do this. Ice Tornado. It might make a difference later, so I don't want to discard it. Or sorry, I don't want to lose it. So yeah, I don't think I play any of the spells. I want to leave it so that the spells are played when I have the other card, when I have the what is it called? Intent on Death. There we go. So this is perfect. So we're gonna play. You're gonna take damage. That's what they think. You're gonna die. And then... So, you're killing him. That's fine. We definitely don't need to play this anymore. We can play you... This will basically only be played in front at this point. So we will do... Oh, we don't want to... I mean, does it matter? Like, next turn, it'll die. I mean, yeah, doesn't matter. So I will do this, and then I will trigger the killing ability of this thing. And then Vengeful Shard. And then I guess I might as well play... I might as well play this for 20 damage. Okay, so I think, you know... Oh, okay, that guy did make it through. Not ideal. How much damage is that guy doing? Holy... Okay, we can't let that happen too many times. Okay. We need to start focusing on damage on the bottom floor. So let's see. You're gonna take 62 up here, 28 from that. Get out of here. You're dead. So we can do 29, 50, 58, 116, 116, 156, somewhere like 179 damage. So 179 damage that we can do. So basically, we just can't deal with 2 enemies that are full HP. In this particular case, I don't think we need to play anything. I think we're just gonna continue. Okay, let's go. Okay, so final wave. Okay, so we definitely want to play Intent on Death. If it's final wave, you're gonna die anyway, so there's no reason not to play Burnout and just consume that. We can play Intent on Death on the back unit here. Which one is the strongest one? Twin of yeah. So we want to play Intent on Death on this one. Okay, so that's all good. You're gonna die. Both of you are gonna die. You're gonna die very quickly. So I think the ideal would be to play it down here to deal a little more damage, and perfect. So we could play this and have it in hands with 40, but there's no way for us to summon it. I think we win. I don't think the boss, like, does the boss have sweep? I hope not. Nope, it's just multi-strike, yeah. If it was sweep, I would be a little worried. Alright, here we go. I think you die on this floor. Yeah. This is so good. I really... Man. Oh, okay. I was hoping I would be able to split again, but I guess it doesn't matter. Wow, okay. That's hilarious. I think, yeah, next time, definitely aim for getting, like, a multi-strike. But, you know, this is a lot of fun. It's also really, really loud. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I guess it's like kind of like a breath of fresh air. No more like one episode of 3 losses. I don't know. My win rate of this game is pretty low, I think. Maybe like in the 10 to 20%. But the wins, they definitely feel very good. And I think this takes us to Covenant 9. Which only makes the game even harder, so we'll see how that goes. Let's see. Covenant rank up. Oh, rank 10. Friendly units on the... Oh. Wow, okay. Melting Remnant. Okay, so Sacrificial Resurrection. Consume cards in hand and add a draft unit to your hand. I don't know. That seems extremely dangerous. If you, I mean, you could have a hand like of 5-6 cards, but like you're consuming all those cards. You would need a way to be able to bring them back. So I'm assuming like if you consumed a bunch of drafts and summoned a really strong draft, that'd be one way of playing it. And then like maybe you have reform and stuff. But yeah, cool. All right, well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode.